Someone rightly said, home isn't a place, it's a feeling. And if you ask me, which is your happy place, my answer would be my home. And I believe most of yours too. Today, I'm going to start our home tour series, the first one being living room. And I welcome you all to join me along. First, I'll give you a 360-degree view and then we will see the space one by one. We had recently renovated our home and a lot of thought process went into finally come up with the design. And I'll try to share the learnings I've gained throughout the process. Also, if you're planning to construct a new home or planning to renovate your current one, this video might give you some tips and tricks for the same. So this is a view from the entrance area of our home. We have used stone cladding on the wall. You can also use wallpaper if your budget is low. Nowadays, a lot of designs are there with the wallpaper. We opted for stone cladding since our kids are there and you really don't know when they'll come and tear it out. So we wanted a more durable option. As soon as you enter our home, you can see Sansevieria or snake plant in the left side and ZZ plant on the right side. These two plants are very easy to take care, low maintenance plants I would say. This is the sitting area with a custom made L-shaped sofa from a nearby furniture shop, and I think it costed around 40k. And the center table is bought online from Pepperfry. On the table I've just kept one vase with plants in water since I wanted the space to be clutter free. And here I have kept a Buddha fountain which we got as a gift. Here plants again with small Buddha statue in the center. And this white pot is actually handmade by me in white cement. This is dwarf variety of Sansevieria and money plant. On top I have kept jade plants and few decorative items. This is a full view of the space and this is a view during night time. And then when we move to the left, we have our tall beauty, the fiddly fig. Pretty large Buddha statue in the center. And then the fan palm. These curtains are bought online from Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below if you want to check that out. This is our puja unit and it is custom made. We hired a carpenter and gave him the design. These white panels are CNC cuttings. You can go to the shop, select the design as per your wish and they'll cut and give accordingly. These handles are bought online from Amazon. And this one I think I bought from a nearby shop. This is the inside view. And here we have given granite so that it will be easier while cleaning. Here is our TV unit. And I feel this is the main highlight of any living room. So try to make the design appealing and keep the colors very light so that you can play with other colors while decorating the space. As far as the design is concerned, you have two options. Either go with full contract or labor contract. So in full contract, you don't have to do any work. You just approach the interior designers, give them the requirements and the rest they'll take care. But for labor contract, you'll have to think about the design, hire a carpenter and get him the required materials. We hired a carpenter since we already had our design in place and it was also budget friendly. So whenever you're decorating a space, the rule is that you keep everything in odds. That is 1, 3, 5, etc. Next, you can see plants again and by now you would have realized that our home looks like a mini jungle. Alright, let's move on. Here I have kept the gamepad which kids play games and TV occasionally. This is a succulent, and I had made this hand mold with white cement. I'll try to do a video soon on that. Plants again. I think I should do a separate video on my indoor plant collection. I'll plan for that soon. Here I have a beautiful swan with Aurelia plant in that. This is Aglaonema. And near the stairs I have kept few money plants in hanging ceramic pots. And you can see few paintings on the wall. And one areca palm over here. You can try keeping few plants indoors and you can see yourself how nicely a dull space will get enhanced into a new look. I've tried utilizing the space under staircase as a storage area, and here I have organized all the tools what we require for doing home repairs and maintenance. And I just organized for time being with some available cardboard boxes and all, and it badly requires a makeover. Next to that I have arranged all the shoes in a shoe stand which is bought from Amazon, and our helmets and bags in another stand. Moving on, this is the false ceiling, and we have tried to keep the design very basic and simple. And for the false ceiling you can try to choose either warm or white light to get that neutral look. We always wanted to have a home theater, but we didn't have enough space to have a separate room. So after a lot of research and discussions, we finally came up with this idea, converting living room to home theater room on a need basis. We told the carpenter to make a customized box just above the TV unit so that the projector screen will sit inside that, and since the screen is motorized, we can operate it with a remote. So if you're also thinking of having a home theater setup and have space constraints, you can follow the same. I think the setup cost starts from 30k and it will go up to 10 lakhs and more. So you can choose the best option based on your budget. You just need to take care of the different speakers positions and try to put dark curtains so that light glare won't be there whenever you watch a movie. Also, please let me know in the comment section below if you need any clarifications on the home theater setup, or you have any other query. I would be happy to help you. See my kids happily fighting with each other and playing. And I believe it will be the same scenario in most of your homes too. That's it for today's video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed watching the same way I enjoyed doing this for you. So if you like the content I upload, please do like, share, comment, and also subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks a lot.